Yeah.
Hi, what's your name? Oh, I can't hear you. You turned your volume off. You turned your volume. Oh, there we go.
Good. We're good.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Aren't you adorable? What's your name? Is your name Jayla?
My name is Jayla.
Jayla, how old are you?
I am 26.
26. What you do for a living?
I'm a district manager for Starbucks.
Okay, district manager for Star. That's a good job.
Yes, ma'am.
Starbucks. You have any children?
I do. I have one son.
How old's your son?
He's 6.
6. Okay. Have you ever been married, Jayla?
I have not been married. I've been engaged, but not married.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Jayla?
Cancer.
Oh, where are you calling me from? Where do you live?
Houston. Texas.
Houston. Houston. So we got Jayla, Houston, Texas, 26, a Cancer, district manager for Starbucks, right?
Yeah, right.
One son that is 6. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So so he has to be fun, adventurous. I love to travel a lot. He has to be stable and have his own things. I'm a single mom. I work really hard and I don't need a son. He has to be a man of God. He has to be, I prefer, about 6 feet, bearded, chocolate, preferably, but, just a solid human.
Okay, a solid human. What are your deal breakers?
Ooh, I cannot deal with anybody who has experienced bisexuality in their life. I say that for a reason, Kendra. You'd be surprised out here. You'd be surprised. Another deal breaker is not having any type of job, money, home, and multiple baby mamas. Multiple baby mamas can't do it.
Okay. I do want to ask a little bit for elaboration. Have you met men that were bisexual?
Actually, my friend hooked me up on a blind date with a bisexual man
How
recently.
did you find out? Did he just tell you?
Yeah, he just asked her. She's right
Yes.
here.
Wait, your friend? Oh, your friend asked her. Wait, I'm confused. On the
He asked my friend how he thinks that I would react to a man who has been involved in a bisexual relationship.
Is this before the date or after the date?
Before.
But you went on the date still, or did you?
No, we didn't go on the date after that.
Oh, you didn't go on the date. Okay, okay. All right, so she's not open to that. No bisexual men. Okay, you talked about how he has to look. So that's tall, dark, handsome with a beard, correct?
Preferably. That's
Preferably.
but preferably.
Preferably. Okay. What about money? Does he got to make a certain amount of money, girl?
I would like for him to either match me or make more than me. I live in Texas, so I would say about 120 and up.
120 and up. Okay. Can he have kids?
He can. He can have kids if it's the right situation. See, I don't have baby daddy drama, so I don't want to deal with that on anybody else. So as long as they're really like apart and not, messing with each other on the low, then we can make something happen.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Ooh, yay.
Okay. You look good. Oh, you did a turn, girl. We're on them. So we got Jayla, 26. You want kids yourself one day?
I do. I want another one.
That's right. You have a son. I forgot. You want another one? Okay. She's a mom. Is marriage the goal?
Marriage is definitely the goal.
Marriage is the goal. So when was your last relationship?
Ooh, my engagement was called off in September of last year. So
Why was it called off?
he was cheating, Kendra.
How'd you find out?
So wait. So, long story short, my son got a hold of his iPad and he was away from our house. And basically, while we were at home, he was getting messages from another woman. He was supposed to be at home packing, but he was texting her, talking to her. So I just kind of sat back, watched it all unfolded, and then called my engagement off after that.
So was that your son's father?
It was not. Mm-mm.
It was
But
not.
when my son was like 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Okay, got you, got you. Okay, so you called the engagement off. All right. Okay, okay. Did he make 120K?
He did. He made a lot of money.
He made a lot of money. Would you date a man that made less than 120K?
I would. I just feel like just laziness. It just has to do with like drive, motivation. Like I can't sit with somebody who's complacent and just making, you know, you can't really survive off of that. Like 100K is not the same 100K it was a long time ago, you know. So
Well, it wouldn't be. But here's the deal: you make 120K, so it wouldn't be a survival thing. He would if he made. Let's just say he made 80. You make 120. That's 200K.
I could do it. I could do it 80.
Okay, okay. I think though, I mean, again, and this is not the notion to try to get any black woman to lower their standards. It's just sometimes you might not find there might not be enough men. And then the men that do make it, now you got to find the one that wants to be in a committed relationship and builds a family. You
True.
know? So it's like so many different factors. But I do understand what you're saying because you were saying 120K is not enough to live off of. Well, you're living off of 120K, aren't you?
I'm saying like being not being complacent and just making like a small amount of money. Like it's all about self-drive, self-motivation, us advancing as a couple. So I just don't want complacency. That's it.
Okay, understand, understand. All right. Did I ask you this? I don't know. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I prefer not to answer. My mama watching.
Okay, her mama watching. Three flaws you have to work on.
Ooh, okay. I am sometimes can be very hyper independent. I've been doing it a lot by myself for a while now. So just learning how to just sit back and let somebody take over is going to be definitely a struggle for me. I'm very hyper and I get like distracted pretty easily. Um, and another thing I would say is I'm very impatient. So that's all things that I'm trying to work through.
All things that you're trying to work through. I want to say this real quick. Someone said, Kendra, you don't drill men as hard. Well, ladies, what you got to understand is the odds are in men's favor, unfortunately. Okay. A man can have 10 kids by 5 women, but if he's attractive, there will be a baby mama number 6. A woman will take him in still because there's more women looking for men. Now, women, we don't always have the same luxury. Our I don't want to call anything mistakes, but things that we do within our life can affect. So this is why I'm trying to get women to understand that. But also the reason I drill women harder is because women actually control everything because you control vagina. So I don't care what anybody's saying. All these podcast men that's up here saying men are the prize. Let me tell you something. The reason why they feel like men are the prize because ladies, you have made them the prize because you be giving them your moist vagina before you get what you want. Okay. So this is why I'm grilling women because I want women to realize that you actually can run everything if you can control and manage your vagina properly.
True.
And it's that simple. But back to you, Jayla. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh my gosh, they'll be lucky to be with me because I am a lover girl. Have a very nurturing spirit. I love taking care of people and my family and my friends. I'm very fun and adventurous. Like there will never be a dull moment. We're gonna travel. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna laugh, and just because I'm just very motivated and I know what I want. So if they're looking for commitment, I'm the person to do it with.
And there you have it. You are definitely adorable, Jayla.
Yeah.
What is the age range you would date? You're 26.
Preferably 28 to 35.
And should he be in Houston?
I'm open to outside of Houston.
Opens outside of Houston. All right, let's do it. Jayla, Houston, 26, Cancer, district manager for Starbucks. One son, that's 6. You're open to having more kids, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. 28 to 35. Prefers a man that makes at least 120K. Is willing to negotiate that if it makes sense.
If it makes sense.
If it makes sense. Okay. All right, boo. How can the guy reach out to you, honey?
I would prefer Instagram. So my Instagram is Jayvon, so JAYEVON_.
Okay. And there you have it. Thank you, boo. Keep me posted how it goes.
I will.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye.